Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr. Here. Alderman Roll.
Here.
Alderman Johnson.
Here.
Alderman Montoya.
Here.
Alderman Rita. Alderman Fairwell.
Here.
Alderman McGee.
Here.
Five, Your Honor.
Forum.
Six and third, six.
Is there any public comment?
No voice.
Ladies first.
Okay. All right, good evening, your mayor and also our council members. Reporting back from Mission Covenant Church, we'd like to say thank you so very much. Streets and sanitation and all the work that's going on in the streets and on the. Hey, thank you with all the streets and the curbs and all the reconstructing of things. We are very appreciative of that, and we're on Greenwood, so we're very happy about that. Now, in regard to what we have going on, we have our Pet Blessing Day, and that's going to be on September the 15th. All are welcome to come and bring your pets. The time is at 10:30 for the service. Will be outside and also with refreshments as well. So thank you so very much for all the work that you're doing in the city. It's been a beautiful job, making everything very comfortable. People are very pleased. And I know definitely in the area where our church is, we are very appreciative of all the work you're doing. Thank you.
Just a reminder, public comment is just public comment. I gotta start remember to do this at the beginning. So there's no debate. If there's any questions or you want answers to, you can talk to individual council members at the meeting or department heads. This is just public comment for stuff on the agenda. Any other public comment?
Is that just on the agenda or just a public comment?
Public comment.
My name's David Crocus. I'm not even writing up what I wrote. I had a change of heart about a few things that I just did. I live down on Fulton Street in the old house, which I've heard called that. And since the Metro lot has been closed, this has been going on now for a few months. We've been getting a lot of seems unwanted visitors or people that probably don't have the town's best interests in mind. I have been working with the mayor's office is great. I mean, this is truly, I've said, the one reason I've stayed here after my father passed away is I think Blue Island's doing amazing things right now. And we have a fantastic collection of older people. And I just think if we can look at the mischief that's going on over there to help bring in visitors to our town that's going to support our businesses and not destroy it. If you drive down the street right now, there's broken glass all over. There's things that I was going to mention that I found, and I can't do that right now. I would just like to ask if there's something we can do to reconsider our parking restrictions over there and be a little bit more conscientious about the behavior that we're allowing to happen. If there's anything I can do, I'm available. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public comments? Any other public comments? Not moving on, the motion to approve. Oh, mayor appoints. So we have a vacancy for quite a bit of time on planning and zoning. And I'd like to appoint Janet Goretto, who's an attorney and a resident of the city, to the vacancy on the planning and zoning board. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman Montoya on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Carries. Under mayor's report, we need a motion for approval of payroll for August 16, 2024, the amount of $433,992.05. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Carr on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita. Oh, sorry. Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under B, we need a motion for approval of accounts payable dated August 28, 2024, the amount of $1.746,348.95. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya. Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes.
Carries. Under C, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, amending chapter 165 of the Code of Ordinances regarding use dispersal standards. It's the distance one. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Carr on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under D, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, authorizing and approving ordinance regulation of public camping and other actions in connection therewith with the corporate boundary of the city of Blue Island, Illinois. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Roll on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Carries. Under E, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, amend chapter 75 of the Code of Ordinances regarding unlawful operation of overweight vehicles. And this is just Division Street Bridge. Is there a motion? Alderman Johnson, and second by Alderman Fairwell on the question. I know you missed the committee, but this is something you've been asking for a long time, Alderman Johnson.
Yes, sir.
So, any other questions? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Under F, an ordinance of the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, amend chapter 165 of the Code of Ordinances regarding non-conforming building structures and uses. This is regarding the coach houses. Is there a motion? Alderman Roll, second by Alderman Carr on the question. Alderman McGee.
I didn't see the verbiage change in this ordinance, stipulating the difference between, for this ordinance to be effective, I think it needs to find what a garage is versus a coach house.
So I thought I included the definition
Of what-
behind-
coach house, and it just says like, single occupancy. But I don't think that's enough to distinguish between, garage and. I think we had discussed, it being, how it was originally constructed.
Yeah. Alderman, I agree. If not, can we add a sentence there? It has to be originally constructed as a secondary residence coach house.
Yes.
Okay, as amended. Any other questions? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six, Your
Carries.
Honor.
Carries. Under G, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, amending chapter 72 parking regulations. This is code of ordinances regarding restricted street parking. This is the 30-day moving your vehicle. Is there a motion? Alderman Carr, second by Alderman Fairwell on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Rita. Oh, sorry. Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under H, resolution for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, supporting a Class 6B real estate tax assessment renewal application for PRJ Investments LLC for an industrial facility located 13033 South California. This is on the corner of Wyerton, California. Is there a motion? Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman McGee on the question.
Can we get all our houses up under the clean ordinance?
Yeah, I know. The owner is here. If there isn't any questions, we don't need to bring them up, but if there's any questions, I can bring them up. Seeing none questions, clerk, please do the roll.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Six ayes, Your Honor.
Side note, as was pointed out by Rich Schroeder, they did improve the landscaping around the property, which is something that was asked of the committee. So thank you. Motion carries. Under I, resolution for the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, to approve utilization of Rebuild Illinois grant funds for the improvement of streets, roads, and structures under the Illinois Highway Code. Is there a motion? Alderman McGee, second by Alderman Johnson on the question. On the question, Alderman Fairwell.
It all looks great. I'm just curious, how did this money come to us?
Rebuild Illinois.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have to do to get this?
So I think Pataska can answer more specifically. We had this for a little while now. It's
Yes.
the last remaining money left of the grant.
Oh,
We called it the COVID money, right, or something?
No, it's not called.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebuild Illinois funds was distributed to all municipalities, when the state did the funding.
So we just have to make the application and fill all the requirements.
Yeah, and before we can utilize these funds, we have to, submit this to IDOT, showing them how we're gonna be using those funds.
Okay,
So it's just like the MFT one, which is how this. Okay, so it's just, we have to tell IDOT what we're spending the money on.
Yeah, okay.
So the same thing follows for the MFT one, which follows this. Is there any other question? And as everything, we're putting it towards infrastructure anytime we do get, and under mayor's comments, I do have some good news on grant funding that came through. All right, so going back, is there any other question? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
6 ayes, Your Honor.
Carries. Under J, resolution for the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, to approve utilization of the MFT funds for the improvement of streets, roads, and structures under the Illinois Highway Code. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Carr, second by Alderman Roll on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
6 ayes, Your Honor.
Carries. Under the next one, our fire chief had a family emergency, so I'm covering him for at least this portion of it. So we had a small tornado, according to FEMA, come through the town last month. And we had our systems checked for our sirens. And it was one of those things when we took office 3 years ago, we reinstituted starting using the sirens, so we had a lot of them maintained. But over the years, meaning over the last 20 years, we've lost a couple, damaged, removed, so on. So our fire chief did a survey with the company of what areas aren't being heard when the sirens go off. And these two, which had sirens at one time, Eisenhower and the water tower at Thornton Road, he's recommending to replace. And we're going to attempt to bill FEMA grant money to reimburse us for this. But this is to make sure every inch of Blue Island is covered under the siren radius.
I just like to give, I think, a little credit to the neighborhood watch group that were part of it. I think this kind of came to the attention when a couple of our members had noted that they were hearing sirens and they got involved. So, thank you.
Need a motion to approve. Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman Johnson. Any question? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Alderman Roll.
Aye.
Alderman Johnson.
Aye.
Alderman Montoya. Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
6 ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Under mayor's announcements. It's not quite state of the city, but there's a lot of stuff that happened over the last month that I want to bring up. So, a lot of good stuff. As you all know, we all voted to switch over to ALS in our fire department, which means we can actually help save a life when responding to a call. When we took over the office, it was basic services, meaning we could transport you only without offering any aid. And it's been a quick transition thanks to our fire chief and our fire department. And now that we have a new administrative assistant over the last few months, we're billing the proper insurance companies for the ambulances being going to the houses. So we're seeing some revenues come in to support the program. Forestry, with the assistance of Al Kehoe, Tree City USA is coming out, I think it's tomorrow or Thursday, not sure the exact date, to make a spotlight on the successful tree planting program. The city of Blue Island has initiated over the last 2 years that the forestry board existed. So we have to all take credit for that. As a city, you guys approved reinstituting the forestry board, and Val Kehoe right here, our resident tree person, that's the word for it, tree guru expert. Which is a real name for it. So they're coming out this week to do a quick interview with Val. I said I might try to stop by, but they're gonna do, I think, around the library area, maybe Old Western, where we planted 100 some trees. It's gonna be a quick segment, but it's also very good for the city because we get some publicity out of that. We're one of the shining stars in the area for taking any money on the table possible to plant trees. Lead surveys went out with clarification on our Facebook and social media and our website. Again, this is just to clarify, we mentioned briefly at the last meeting that we need to do a survey first, which a grant covers some of the survey anyway that we got last year, to know what we already know, how much lead piping is within the city, and then we can apply for forgiveness loans or grants or long-term low-interest loans to start replacing the process. So please, any constituents reach out with any questions. It's real easy. I did it for quite a few properties. You take a picture of it, submit it, you put your address in. It's really not really an invasive thing. You don't have to go test it. You don't have to buy any kits, you just have to look at it and pick which one it is. It's gonna be galvanized copper or lead, and 90% of our town, we know is lead. On a side note of that, Evergreen Park Mayor Kelly Burke, some of you remember as one of the attorneys that was here in the last administration. She's leading a charge to try to get some funding in Springfield regarding that, and we were the first to sign up with her to ask what assistance do you need, because Blue Island is in that same pool of very old aging infrastructure. Any money we can get from outside sources, we're going to take advantage of. So Travis from Burke is working on putting figures together for her so she can make a better case on her pitch. We were awarded, I think, approximately $400,000 CDBG grants for a few years since we got this, and it's going to be for the north and east sections of the Fifth Ward streets. So that's going to be planned for in conjunction with next year's program. So Travis will be working with that and probably with the alderman to figure out exactly what streets the priority. I believe it's going to be this 119th Irving. That just came in this week. Our law firm is diligently working. There's about 20 vacant homes that have been vacant for a very, very long time. 7 of those approximately need emergency demolition or need to come down. They can't be salvaged, and we're having another meeting this week. And it's a good problem to have. We have that grant money still that we received early in the year to tear down these remaining eyesores. They've been vacant for a very long period of time. And I know that we're having a meeting to try to hopefully close the gap and get the rest of these down, hopefully within this year, at least the ones that are very critically dangerous. Forest View, we got a positive update, which we have exec today. We do. It'll be updated in exec. It's a positive update on Forest View mobile homes. Green alleys, we've just approved yesterday, I believe, for 3 additional green alleys. They submitted 3 different sections of town for green alleys, one in the northwest corner, central, 123rd run, one right here, one on the south side. So we split them up instead of having all 3 back to back in one area. So we should be getting more information. Those will be done next spring. Our new plow truck just came in. I'm not sure if it's been lettered yet or not. Has it? All right. So we got one of the 4 that we ordered 3.5 years ago. Came in this week. And it's beautiful. I saw it, and hopefully we can get the other 3 down. We still have to work out the details. I'm sure they're going to try to get out of that bid. Yeah, Mike's shaking his head. But we locked in those bids 3.5 years ago, saving the city a lot of money. So they delivered a truck well under what they cost right now. And as soon as we have it out, we'll probably bring it at the following meeting to show off. So it's a great step forward and forward thinking. Former Superintendent Jim Polstrom was instrumental in that, because he said, Fred, if you don't order these, you're never going to get them in your first term. And he was very right. He saw something we didn't see. So we ordered 4 and just got one of them 3.5 years later. Our bids come in this Thursday at 10 a.m. for the remainder of all the alleys that haven't been paved yet for spring of 2025. So hopefully, cross your fingers, bids come in very reasonable, and we can say by spring of 2025, the remaining alleys are completed in the city. Police and fire staffing, I've been in conversations with the police chief over the last week of staffing concerns and possible looking into how to entice full-time staff into our police department for the next few months. We're not at crisis mode yet, but just like other police departments, we're facing the same shortages. So he's doing a survey of neighboring towns on how they entice people to apply and stay employed at city or village. DCDO grant 2024. We did get a grant for the alleys this year. And Travis, now the program's completed, submitting for $120,000 reimbursed to the city to offset the cost of the alleys from this year. So that's just me writing down on the way to the meeting tonight. We got a lot of good stuff going on in the city here, and I'm sorry, Alderman Johnson, especially that I don't keep better notes. But this is just me thinking on the way over here. So a lot of good stuff, in the city, a lot of things we had to wait a long time, and I appreciate everybody's support, and everybody's definitely moving in the same direction here. And I don't think any of this would be happening if we weren't thinking as a city of Blue Island in the first as common good. So thank you to the council for that and my administration. City clerk's announcements.
This Saturday, from 11 to 2, West Park District and the library are hosting Kids in the Park at York and Western from 11 to 2. I don't know, Louise, you might want to say more about that.
It's basically kids party in the park. It's going to be Valentine's. It's free food, music, side games. So it's really just kind of like a welcome back to school.
That'll be at York and Western, 11 to 2 on Saturday.
Yes.
TGIF is over. I'd like to thank everybody in the community, the vendors, the restaurants that came out and supported. You can also follow the Produce Bros on social media, and hopefully they'll be back in town soon. This week we declared staff appreciation. So if you see a city employee, appreciate them, tell them what a great job they're doing. because all the hard work continues to help Blue Island grow positive. Watch out in September, there's a lot of community events, through the city and Blue Island, so I will update you at the next city council meeting. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. City treasurer is not here. City attorney, we have executive, correct? Okay. City administration, nothing to report right now. Aldermanic announcements, reports, or comments? Seeing none, we get a motion to go in executive session to discuss possible litigation. Motion by Alderman Roll, second by Alderman Johnson, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Put a little flag in there. Yeah. Need a motion?
Now, motion to move the regular session. Motion by Alderman Johnson, second by Alderman Carl, favor say aye. Aye. We spoke on, litigation. Is there a motion to adjourn? All in favor, second by Alderman Roll, all in favor say aye.
All right.
Any opposed?
All right.